Okay. And card is sideways and gates down, dude. So we are live YouTube for the 450 moto here in the collective experience. I'm Dave Drakes and I've got Ian Trettel with me. We did the first motos about 20 minutes ago. Now we've got the second motos pumping out, and a lot to talk about in this one because we saw some dope racing in moto number one. Most notably, Ken Roczen was down. We saw all-out battle between Barcia and Ferrandis. Then Tomac snuck in there, so it was pretty cool. And looks like we've got Barcia back out front, really feeling the start here. I'll start out with a question for you, Ian. What do you think is going through Barcia's mind as he's getting into the lead for second moto? Is that super hard to do? Go like back to back with the good starts like that?
I think he's expecting it, dude. I think that's exactly what he was expecting. I mean, who isn't expecting that? Who's not on the gate expecting to get a whole shot and lead, dude? Like, why else would you be out there?
Yeah. Yep.
And obviously, some guys are going to believe it more than others, but I think that's kind of what he was planning to do. So it's like a sigh of relief. It makes you feel comfortable.
Yeah, for sure.
So he's just not panicking. He's just basically on cruise control right now. He's just trying to do what he does best and just ride.
Yep.
But it'll be interesting to see, dude. Roczen's not hurt apparently.
No, dude. Like, look at this, man. I mean, he ended up getting around Barcia.
I thought he had a broken leg, dude.
Unfortunately, with Kenny, dude, like you never really know. You know what I mean?
You don't know. The kid, dude. He's freaking German. He doesn't care, dude.
You just hope for the best with him, man. That's all you can do. Just hope for the best, you know.
Dude, I think Barcia and Roczen have some beef though, dude. I don't know for sure, but I feel like they do, man.
You think so?
I just feel like in the past they've made some aggressive moves on each other.
Yeah.
And they always they complain about each other. We'll see, dude. We'll see what happens.
I know. The only thing I remember is when Roczen was riding for who was it? KTM. Barcia was on Honda, and they had that whip going over.
Barcia's coming in space, dude.
Yeah, Barcia's coming, and he's like, "Dude, what the hell is this guy doing next to me? Like, so come on."
He's like, "Dude, he's way too close, man." Oh, hey, give me permission to record.
Oh, yeah. Here, let me do that. I forget we gotta do that every single time. There has to be a way for me to be able to make that an automatic thing for you.
It's all good.
All right, there you go.
All right, cool. All right, so you just want to get some of this stuff.
Yeah.
No, yeah, dude. Barcia just scrubbed in his face.
That was crazy.
It was unbelievably stupid, but awesome at the same time, dude.
Exactly. And I don't think we're gonna see that.
That was so sick. Like how you didn't hit him, but it was insane.
And it was cool because like Barcia had such a personality, dude. Like on a 250, not that he doesn't now. I'm just saying, like he was a lot more like erratic and crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. I feel like there's a common trend in that too. If you look, who is this?
Ferrandis and Plessinger. Oh man, that's an uphill battle now for Ferrandis, man. 21st place right now. Giving up a lot of points to Roczen, man.
Dude, I think I need to sync. I'm way behind you, dude.
That happens sometimes too. When it's for Supercross, that happens. Yeah, it is definitely a good moto, or actually a good day for Barcia, man. If Barcia can hang on and go 1-2 with the way things are going, he's got the overall, man. And Roczen's got a big points deficit.
But dude, there's no way he's gonna settle for second, dude.
No, definitely not. Especially the way he's been riding late in the moto.
Settle for second, dude. He's gonna go for it for sure. Yeah,
riding really good late in the moto, so he's looking super solid that way.
He's not gonna let Roczen beat him.
Roczen's got a lot of gap to make up because remember he scored no points his first moto.
Yeah,
which is crazy.
Dude, remember the Dirt Shark beef? You don't remember that when they were talking crap about each other's cars? You remember that, man?
No, what happened? No, I don't remember that.
When Roczen won that championship and bought an R8, and Barcia And they were like, "Yo, what do you think about this?" He's like, "Yo, he bought one. He's like, he won one championship, bought an R." He's like, I bought one of those like 2 years ago. He's already bought two of those or something like that. He's like, he needs to chill out or something. And then Roxon commented, he was like, "Dude, whatever, dude." And so they got into some like verbal argument on Instagram.
Luxury car beef.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, whatever, dude.
That's so
funny. He was just like, "Yo, I've done that twice already." He's like, "The kid's behind. He's behind. He's got to catch up."
Dude's just trolling.
Won 2 titles and like Ken was bragging about 1 or something, dude.
Oh, that's funny.
So just fun to hear someone back it up like that and actually hold it. He's like, "Yo, he's got a point, dude."
Yeah. Ugh. That's great. That's a different kind of beef, man. When you're arguing about luxury cars, that's upper echelon beef right there, man.
I mean, dude, that's the world they live in, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, they're competitors and they're competing at like a high level. They get paid a lot of money, so they're just talking like cash money trash, dude.
Yeah. Oh, man, it must be nice, man.
It must be sweet.
It must be nice.
You know, your R8's garbage, dude.
I was
you hurt my feelings, dude.
Yeah, I was thinking back to that Reed interview when he was talking about like the amount of just exorbitant, excessive amounts of money those guys got, and they were like flying private, and like Reed was like, "Yeah, dude, the amount of money that I make currently racing, I think it was like 2019, 2020." He goes, "The amount of money I make in my whole season didn't even touch from just what like Etnies shoes gave me back in the day." You know what I mean? I was like, "Oh, what a flex, dude! Holy crap!"
Dude. How do you really, man? Yeah, everyone always talk. I don't know. Like, I don't know enough because like, how do you really know how much money someone's making, man?
I don't know, dude, but
I don't know because people.
Man.
Oh my god, dude.
Was that Webb?
Yeah, dude, he got so lucky, dude.
Oh man,
and he caught, dude. They hit in the air, dude. Holy shit, he hit him in the air and he swapped back the other way, dude. That was gnarly.
Oh, I want to see that replay. Oh, here we go.
Shit, dude. Yeah. So look, they scrub into each other. I
think.
Look, and then he flips and look at Webb's bike, dude. He does like he's so screwed. Dude, look from this angle. Look at this angle, dude. He's done, dude.
Oh, okay. That could have been way worse.
Dude, he almost saved it.
Could have been worse.
Almost saved that shit, dude. If there wasn't ruts in that landing, he would have saved it, dude. He almost had it. That would have been sick.
That could have been way worse, though.
Yo, so was that someone's fault, dude? Or was that just bad luck?
I just think that was bad luck. Just two dudes scrubbing opposite directions.
Yeah, but they both scrubbed into each other, right? Like,
yeah, yep, exactly.
But just someone had who had the line? I don't know.
I honestly
rewatch it again.
Just for safety measure, I think Sexton should have maybe not ran as wide, especially if he knew he was going to scrub that hard. You know?
Yeah, dude. That was like probably one of those things where like, he's not going to scrub the same way I'm scrubbing, dude. It's like I think he probably thought the Sexton was going to cut inside and he didn't.
That was scary. That was absolutely scary.
Is that the same table that Reed got exploded on, dude?
No, that was the other one. This one was the finish line. Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know.
Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Is that Bogle in third, dude? Wild card, huh? Podium spot right now for Bogle. We haven't said Bogle's name in, oh man, how long?
Yeah. Dude, Bogle won a championship too, man.
Yeah, he's very, very fast, man. But like, I don't think we've seen that.
I don't know.
Power out of him.
I just feel like he hasn't been on. I don't know. These teams he's been riding for haven't been his thing. I don't think, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know Bogle that well. I never talked to him much, dude. Yeah. So I don't know him that well. But I mean, he's a good rider, clearly. But it just seems like I don't know. It doesn't seem like he's a KTM guy, dude.
I hear you. I do think that team is capable of building a really good machine, though, man. Like, think about when we had Baggett on it racing against Tomac and passing Tomac. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, true.
So they know how to build a dope machine. I'm sure they can make something work for Bogle, but there might be something to that. You know what I mean? He might not like that whole chassis setup.
Dude, you know who's sick is Savachi.
Savachi's really solid.
Savachi's underrated, man. He's been around for a long time and been like consistently top 10 like every year, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's always had good rides. Like it's pretty impressive what his career's been super solid, man.
I want to know what could have been with him when it comes to that factory Cali ride. If he just had like a little bit better of a season, oh, man, I wonder what could have happened. Oh, Ferrandis went down again. Holy crap!
And just fell, dude. What the hell's going on?
He's got to make up these points really bad, dude. Got 20 minutes to do it. So let's see if he can make it happen.
He's outside the top 10.
Yeah, I think he's 13th right now. Yep, 13th, having a hard time. I think he's got time to come through for sure to like top 7.
Yeah.
But he's got a pretty good points buffer over
His starts have sucked, dude. His starts have just not been good, man. But I still think it's early. I don't think we've seen his true potential yet, dude.
No, I don't think so either,
dude. I think he's progressed. He's progressing. He has progressed each year he's been here, and so I think we're gonna see him getting better, dude. Just like Roxon, it took Roxon a while to get going to where he's at now, man.
Yeah, definitely. Do you
like he did okay, but he wasn't like he is now, man. He totally changed as a rider.
Do you think Ferrandis can bring this same like success to Supercross next season?
100%, dude.
I would be very curious to see how that plays out, man.
I think he's got the riding style for it, dude. Because he's like an aggressive European rider.
Yes,
it's interesting to like he has a weird way. Like the way he rides is it's like he took some of the benefits of the laid back riding in Europe, and then watched Barcia ride and like did a bunch of this aggressive stuff where it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And because I think sometimes that stuff works. When the track is really easy, you have to scrub and be just freaking whatever, dude, extra to freaking get the tires back on the ground and get that extra 0.5 or whatever, dude.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yo, we got Barcia all over rocks. And
Barcia is coming like a freight train, dude. Is that wheelie the whole section uphill?
You seem to swap out of the very oh my god.
Oh man. Absolute madman.
Damn it, dude. What time do you got right now?
2:25, so 3:25 your time.
No, I mean like in the moto, dude.
Oh. I was like, whoa. We got another 17 minutes to go.
All right.
Yeah. I thought you weren't near a clock. I was like, oh, okay. Well.
No, dude. Oh, dude. Yo. Oh, man. That's great. Now they're not showing me a time of mine.
Yeah, we got another 17 minutes in the moto. And plenty of time. Was that Savachi battling with Tomac? Did he get around Tomac?
Okay, yeah, we're in the same place and we're good.
Okay. Yeah, so right now I'm showing 16:50.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I'm 16.
Okay, Tomac got him back. Holy crap. I don't remember Savachi being that high up, man. I think
dude, Savachi, I'm telling you, Savachi has been up front every weekend, dude. Like he is gonna be the definition of a successful motocross rider, dude. Like of a guy who never wins it, like because I think that's more realistic than winning a bunch of championships, just going in there and just top 10ing a bunch of races and consistently making a bunch like good money and then retiring like Brayton did, dude. That's definitely doable. I think for a lot of people who wouldn't even realize they have the option to do that.
Dude, Brayton still surprises. Like everyone keeps telling me like, oh, dude, Brayton should hang his boots up, blah, blah. I'm like, dude, Brayton's still getting top 3. Like, why would he not keep making this money? Making phenomenal money, man. Yeah. And kicking ass, dude.
Yeah.
But no,
what's Pike doing, dude? Last I heard he like smashed his face up, right?
Yeah. So I talk to him every once in a while. We text back and forth quite a bit, but you
guys know.
Yeah, he's such a nice dude, man. Such a good guy. He's working for Fly Racing now. So he's a rep for Fly. So you'll see him a lot at the races, taking care of riders and stuff like that, running hospitality. And dude, such a nice, just honest dude. It's crazy because like he's a gnarly looking dude and like he's got that persona on him. But dude, yeah, I mean, you talk to him, dude. He's nice to everybody. He's real straightforward, real humble, and dude, he's hilarious.
He's hilarious
Dude, he is, man. We went out to dinner, dude. I almost choked. I was laughing so much, man. Like, dude, it's hilarious, man. Roxon's still looking steezy out front, man, but Barsha's close. We haven't seen Barsha do this, man. Like, be this close to like a 1-1 in a minute, man.
Dude, could you imagine if he was 1-1 and there's like, wait, dude, what just happened?
Dude, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. You know he's partying.
There's someone right now being like, they've been waiting all year for this, dude.
I think so. Barsha is probably my girlfriend's favorite rider, only because she got stuck at Millville one year, and Barsha was nice enough to get out of his rental and help her push the car out. So not even because of his riding. I think she just likes him because he's a nice guy.
Yeah, Justin is a cool dude.
Yeah.
I used to be friends with him because he came over to the Winter Ams when like I first met him. The first time I ever raced him was when I was on I think the first time I'm really seeing him was when I was racing 7 to 11 80s, and he was the guy that he got second a few motos to me. I remember seeing him on a KTM 50 or KTM 85, and I remember him. He was decent. He wasn't, but I hadn't really paid attention to him much. And then he got really fast, and he came to the Winter Ams on 80s one year. Me and him were friends, so we would play airsoft and stuff together.
Oh, really?
We started to become like really competitive against each other, and he started saying mill stuff. Then we kind of got into a few scuffles, but we still would talk, and so we'd say what's up to each other, like kind of whatever. But he's a good dude. Yeah,
for sure, man. I'll tell you what, watching him ride that little CR85 whenever he started winning the Loretta's titles, man, it was insane.
You know, he rode he rode the 150 in the schoolboy class at a lot of the amateur nationals.
Really, dude?
Yeah, he would like that's how like far he was pushing it. Like he was trying to get up to the top. So that's how fast he was like progressing. He was getting so fast that he was racing his 150 in the schoolboy class at like Oak Hill, dude. And I would just watch around and be like, wow, he's freaking racing against guys that are in the B class. And I got to race this kid. It was just like such a mental, just a mind F, dude. You're like, he's on a new level, man.
Yeah. How am I going to cover this kid?
Yeah. So like he's racing, he gets on the gate level. He's like, yo, I just race like guys that are twice your age. And so you're just like, you think of him different. And so he just has a different, I think he's just mentally, I think some of these guys are just mental athletes, and Barsha being one of them for sure. He knows how to race, dude.
Just an absolute mental giant. Yeah, dude.
He wants to win. I think the hunger he's like a vampire going after blood, dude.
For sure.
So bad, dude.
And that's carrying him to the pros, man. Look at how good he is now.
Fernandez up in ninth.
Yeah, this is.
Dude, I could have sworn, didn't Wilson wad up recently and they had to like red flag the race or something?
I don't remember. Recently, I haven't really heard his name mentioned much.
Damn it, dude. Because Dean has had some terrible luck, man.
Yeah.
But he's freaking really fast too. Like to be where he's at with all the luck that he's had is really impressive.
Yeah, for a while there, he was there's a lot of ups and downs, unknowns in his career, man. So to see him be a solid guy, and he's still like a pretty big fan favorite, man.
He does a lot of personal branding. He's really like he's a personality. He's a funny dude, man.
Exactly.
Have you seen that grandpa video he made?
Oh man, is that funny?
He does a lot of stuff like that. It's he's smart, dude. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I think there's a couple guys that saw Grandpa Earl, and they were like, "Is that Dean Wilson?" Like a few dudes at the track, you know what I mean? And like he's the personality that would definitely pull that. You know what I mean?
Dude, I used to when I was younger, we would stay at Waldo in Florida over the winter to ride, and we would just get bored sometimes, and we would go out and practice like in the beginner practice and put our visors on, like literally unscrew them and put them on backwards. Go out there and just like rip, like go really fast and look like an idiot. And it was just so confusing to people. They're like, dude, who are these people? There's like,
oh, that's so funny. That's hilarious. Holy crap, Ferrandis is in a whole other gear, man. Do you see that replay of him getting around Muskin? Oh my
Right now.
gosh. Oh my gosh, dude.
That was sick.
So I will bite my tongue, man. I thought maybe top 7 would be the best he can do. Nope, this guy's gonna come through. I'd be very shocked if he ends up like
yeah.
If he ends up outside the top 3, I'll probably be very surprised, dude. The way he's riding right now, holy shit! A 212.055, and Roxon in first is running a 212.655. So fastest lap on the track, and we're 10 minutes to go. So he's going the fastest he's gone all moto, while everyone else is getting tired.
And he's going through traffic, dude.
Freaking unbelievable, man. And like Ferrandis makes it look fairly simple, man. He's not excessively flashy on the bike. You know what I mean?
He always does, man.
Just looking phenomenal, dude. I'm liking this version of Tomac a lot better than what we've seen over the past couple of races, but still, I mean, it's this far cry from Tomac of a couple years ago when we saw him like dominating, absolutely dominating. You know what I mean? Like 20-second lead and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah, I just think that I don't know, man. He's always had these issues. Even when I was racing him, dude, when he was a young teenager, he would have races where he would just freaking not do good and just not suck, but just be off his game all week and just have crashes and just bad starts. And like, it would be easy to beat him all week long. It was like, you just knew he was off his game. And I don't know why but he's always had these weird issues. But it goes both ways. When he's on his game, he seems like you can't even touch him. There's like, it's impossible to get near him, dude.
Yeah. He was another one of your Suzuki teammates, right?
No. Well, yeah, yes, he was.
Okay.
Yes, he rode Suzuki's for a little bit.
Yeah, I remember him being on the Sunoco team
on the 60s.
Yeah, yep.
And then 80s for a little bit too.
Yeah, yeah.
And then he got on the Geico for big bikes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember that. He didn't ride
to a new level, dude.
He didn't ride the 150, did he? That 154 stroke?
No, he just rode super minis.
Okay.
On Suzuki's. That's when I was good friends with him. I hung out with him and his family quite a bit. Actually, we played Xbox and stuff a lot.
Yeah, his family seems like a bunch of good people. So my dad's big into cycling. So when I said the name Tomac to him like years and years ago, he was like, "Oh, holy crap! I know that name. Like they've got a bike brand and blah blah blah." I was like, "Yeah, it's John Tomac's son who's like killing motocross right now." And he was like, "Yeah, I could see that coming a mile away, man. Like the amount of conditioning and competitiveness in that family, like, yeah, for sure."
His dad was a beast. His dad could freaking ride wheelies up hills on his road bike. His dad was a savage on him. His dad could cycle like he could do anything, man.
Oh, that's awesome.
On a bicycle, he was sick.
Great for cross training, huh?
Yes, so Eli is a beast.
Yeah, exactly.
His mom is like a world-class cross-country runner. Yeah, both of his parents are top-tier athletes. Have been.
So what do you think about the move for him to Blue Crew start racing Yamaha next year? Do you think that's going to be a positive move?
Dude, I like it.
You think that reset's going to rejuvenate him?
He's lost his drive a little bit.
I agree.
I mean, at what point, think about just if you are Tomac, like the amount of upkeep that you got to do to race at this level, dude. Like you are doing 2.5 and 3 hour cycle rides probably twice a week. You are doing high intensity intervals probably once a week.
Mm-hmm.
You're riding 3 to 4 days a week. You're racing every weekend.
Yeah.
You're riding 2 days a week probably. You're racing every weekend. You're just freaking. It's like, and that's like during off season, like you're like the amount of training you're doing, you're doing so much crap. So
yeah,
like it's so hard to do. And then if you got the money, you're like, why am I still racing when I can just be done? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
like mentally, I don't know how he really can want to go that much harder when he's already won all this. He's already won titles. He's got the money. He's got the freaking TV time. He's got the glory. He's got the legacy. So who give him a new reason to want it. Like a team might be that breath of fresh air, be like, oh, I'm going to work a little harder, or I just mentally want it more now, you know?
Yeah. Oh no, for sure.
That's just what my intuition tells me. That could be wrong, but
do you think the switch to the Yamaha is going to lengthen his run in the pros? Do you think he'll retire a little bit later than he would if he was on Cowie?
I mean, I think he can retire whenever he wants to, but I think that the Yamaha switch could mentally maybe wake up just like a sleeping animal. You know what I'm saying? Like there could be like, just like Barsha does when he like someone gets around him, he just like starts going after it. Like he needs something to get him motivated.
Yeah.
And that could be a mental trigger for Tomac, just getting a new team, some new people that are funny to be around, some new guys that are fun to be the track at with, you know, like stuff like that. And that makes all the difference.
And we're going to see some musical bikes next year too. We've got Plessinger going to KTM. We got Mookie going to Husky. We got I've heard that Anderson's moving to Yami. So we got some musical bikes happening here and there.
Anderson moved to Yamaha?
That's what I heard. I heard
no
him on
way,
Yamaha.
dude. I heard he signed like a long-term deal with Husky.
That's what I heard. It could be all BS, but someone told me. So I don't know enough to dispute it. Don't know enough to confirm it. I'm just telling you what I heard. Yeah, that'd be cool. I think that's one move where I would be a little bit less excited, because I think, like you brought up earlier, Anderson gels with that Husky frame so nicely, you know.
It seems like really, he does. Like, historically, he's always done better on KTM's and the Husky.
Yep, and he can really ride the back of the bike very, very well, which is his riding style. He really gets his weight and that traction down over the rear wheel. And Ferrand is still on the charge, dude. Looks like he's gonna be catching his teammate. Right? Yeah, yep.
Trash getting beat up, dude.
And it's crazy how he's able to like hold it on in the end of the motos and just come through like a madman. I guarantee you, if we had another 5 laps or so, he'd be able to get Savachi for 5th.
Dude, he might. He's going so fast right now.
Yeah. Gosh. Making it look easy. Yep. And there we go. Got Craig. Ooh, Craig's fine.
I mean, they're both pretty much right. He can get them both at the same time almost.
Yeah. Are they both right there?
They both are the same.
Oh, is that Savachi right there?
Yeah, they're both right there.
Oh, dude. Okay, cool. I thought he was a little bit ahead.
No, so all right, so
yeah, this is what championship rides are made of, dude. I mean, who else can go down twice, get stuck with their teammate, and still come from like way back and carve through the pack the way he's doing right now? And when I say carve through the pack, I mean like kicking ass. Insane. I like that Savachi's being a little bit of a bully on him, man. Not letting me buy too much.
MTF, dude.
The Colin Millsap special.
Eat it, dude. He knows I'm good friends with Joey, dude.
Yeah.
Those are my boys. Yeah. Me and him. It's funny. Me and him used to play Xbox stuff together, but yeah, we've been friends for a while. We're boys, but that's just a lot. They did a lot of passing drills at MTF, and they taught stuff like that, dude. And it works, but it's just kind of cheap sometimes. Depending on if you're the one getting it done too, dude.
Yeah.
Anybody else would do it though. But it's just they teach a lot of. They would do a lot of passing drills, and so you can see them. You can tell who's. I recognize it at least.
Yeah. Dude, this is just absolutely a great race for Ferrandis. With 10 seconds back from Tomac, so there's gonna be a little bit of a chore to get by, make up that ground. But still, man, the fact that Ferrandis is able to have this type of charge so late in the moto at such a gnarly track is insane. So when you train for pro nationals, you guys are doing 40s,
30s.
30s.
I mean, there's days you would do 40s, but I mean that you did mostly 30s.
So how are you able to keep your mind focused for that long, man? Because if I do a 5-minute moto, my mind's wander. I'm thinking about some chick I met 5 years ago. I'm thinking about what I have to do for work tomorrow, what I want for dinner. Like, how do you keep your mind focused on?
I think it depends what you're doing too. Like a 30-minute moto that's a very that's a broad. It's like, are you doing 30? Are you freaking? Is it 80, 90%? Are you just doing 75%? Like, because then if you are, then it's like, I like wearing headphones and just finding a flow and just freaking thinking about like what I look like on the track. And
so you'll wear headphones in your helmet.
I've done it before. It's freaking sick, dude. Like I found a pair that would work in my helmet. Like they were these like over the ear ones, but like my helmet would keep them against I had an iPod shuffle around my waistband and my pants.
Yeah.
It was sick. It worked well. I used to when I was doing, so I did 40-minute motos as an amateur, just like for like long endurance training in the A class, getting ready for Loretta's and stuff. And I would do 40s and I would listen to music while I rode, and it was so much fun.
That's rad.
Because it gets boring. But I mean, like looking at a pit board makes it interesting, because then you can kind of have something to look at, and you can kind of try stuff out.
Yeah.
Keep it interesting.
That's awesome. Yeah, that'd get me pumped up. I never tried headphones, but I did have a buddy when we were racing that indoor track back home in Connecticut. This guy always had his cell phone on him, always, and it was like one of those flip phones, like the texters. And dude, literally would like go over a jump and like coast to the exit of the track, pop open his pocket, and start texting walking up the stairs. I'm like, this dude is out of his mind.
Damn, dude. I think Barsha might get Barsha's times have dropped off quite a bit.
You think? We'll see. It was at Sexton in third. Good rebound of for Moto 1 for Sexton.
Dude, hats off to Barsha, man.
Yeah, this is a really good race for him.
What a sicko, dude.
Yeah, really good race.
It's just cool to remind people how sick just how good. It's like, that's just funny. Like, oh, Barsha's good. Yeah, I know he's good. And then he just always wins the moto, then follows up with the second.
Yeah.
Come on.
Nice overall. Will this be the first outdoor overall for Gas?
Right, dude.
I don't think anyone else has done that before. Oof. Keep him on the pegs.
Whoa. Barsha's style has his style has transformed a little bit, I think, too. From what it went from in lights class to what it is now.
Yeah, he's not as erratic. He's not as crazy. He's a little bit more smooth and methodical. You know,
definitely chilled out. Who's that guy he's working with right now?
Yes,
Johnny. What? Who's he working with? Johnny O'Mara or something, dude?
Yeah, I think so.
I think he has a new trainer, and it's someone different.
Yeah,
it's someone that you'd be like, it was like, at first I was like, what the hell? But like, Barsha said that they did a little clip on it and said it was what he needed, and he's doing a lot of mental training.
Yeah,
so that makes sense, dude. He's a different guy.
Yeah, that's interesting. It's crazy what a good trainer will do for you, man. Yeah. They could change your life.
It's almost like the like the whole idea of having like a man friend.
Yeah.
That's how Seth Rarick got in the whole game. It's just like the benefit of having someone that makes you feel good is a massive freaking plus, dude.
Yep, I agree with that.
So like that's why these guys have people who just freaking like being around, man. And when they're around them, they're in a good mood, and so they ride good.
Yeah.
They bring them to the track with them. They just keep it going, and it's a good it's like a good program and a good flow.
Yeah, for sure.
And trainers can provide the same thing too. Like, you know, if you have trainers that are really just really fun to be around and make training fun, that way you're not bummed to go train.
Yeah.
That's just what it'd be like for Barsha. And I was just training harder and he's just more prepared and he just got a sharper mindset, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know if you should check out these lines that Barsha has coming down some of these hills. He's like riding the grass.
I did see Ferrandis on that back tabletop section, like that table step up before the finish. Ferrandis is like hitting the grass line, like the cheater scrub line, going on the outside of the jumps. I did notice that. Good job to Kenny. Kenny rebounded really well, man. Salvaged some points on the day.
Over the first corner and won the second moto, dude.
Yep. Barsha with the overall, man. That's solid. That is a solid day of racing. And I hope he can keep the momentum going,
dude.
Yeah.
DNS won, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
DNS won, dude. Did not start to win.
Yep. That's rad. I want to see Barsha like just keep the momentum going into next week and the week after, and just continue to be a consistent like overall threat, man.
Well, that's his mom, dude.
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Were they talking to each other?
Good job. Definitely a good race.
Yeah. Sick, dude.
Great race.
Yeah, dude. What you think about that? That was cool, right? That was fun, dude.
Yeah, no, for sure. That was awesome, man.
Cool, dude. I'm gonna try to chop up some of this stuff. If I can find anything cool to chop up, and I'll post stuff with a good template like this time. Okay.
Yeah, no worries, man. Yeah. So you want to call it there?
Let's call it there. Let's call it, dude.
Awesome, guys. Thank you for watching. I appreciate everyone for tuning in. You're gonna see me and Ian doing a lot more of these. We're gonna do tons of content. This is super fun. I love doing these. Guys, we've got Ian's information tag below. Check out the Collective Experience. We have a fully immersive internship program that's out for outdoors. We have it coming back for Arena Cross, and of course, we're going to do it for Supercross as well. Guys, check out our merch drop. And as always, we're going to be continuing to keep doing giveaways and cool immersive things. We've got a list of our promo codes below. Please be sure to hit us up if you want to get tuned in for some big discounts and big savings with our sponsors. And just drop us a line, say hey, and don't forget, hit the subscribe button. Send this to a friend. Tell people about Ian's channel. Tell people about this one. Ian's got some cool stuff going on. And we'll see you on the next one. This one was great.
Yo, thanks, Devin.
No worries. We're gonna keep this going, guys.